Hi guys, right, doing some more weapons testing here. I have 8 Vickers slung underneath the fuselage, behave, and left and right I have E-lint pod and low light TV. On the outside of them I have the MPS 410 jammers. So yes, I know I've already tested the Vickers, but let's start off with them. Now, in front of me, I've edited this map again. In front of me, there are 5 tungsters. Somewhere in front of me, anyway. So I'll put them out in the open so I can get a lock on them easily for a nice simple test. And we'll see what I can hit. Hopefully I can destroy all 5. But we shall see. It all kind of just depends. I think I've laid them out in the wrong sort of order. So what I'm going to do is replace the Vickers with the 58s from on the belly. The reason why I'm using that pod is because it was never designed for weapons. That pylon was only designed for either the E-lint or the LLTB pod, so it's never designed to shoot weapons from that position. Whereas the other pylons that are on the wings have always had the ability to put some sort of weapon on there. So I thought using the centre pylon would be a better test to do. So I'm going to replace the Vickers with the 58s, try that. Then I'm going to replace it with something. Just bear with me. There we go. E-lint off. And we have hit the deck. Jammers are already on. We have a fair way to go. You can see me, I can see you, and in a minute, nobody will see you, and you definitely won't see me.
Launch authorized.
Whoa!
MLWS failure. Ease.
Really? Did anyone see what hit me? Did anyone see what hit me? That's... I have no words for that. Huh, let's do that again. Right, back again for another attempt. Had a little accident on takeoff. Yeah, I blew the front landing gear up quite majorly. Also, yeah, I'm trailing red, white and blue smoke. Why the hell not? What can I say? The British are coming. Right, getting ready to launch here. I'm staying nice and flat.
MLWS failure. ECM
Well, that's never good.
failure. Hydraulic failure. MLWS failure. ECM failure. Hydraulic failure.
Now, why do I have a sneaky suspicion? I wonder if the Vickers are hitting the underside of the hull as they're being launched. I've fired Vickers from the underneath before, you've seen that. So why are they now clouting the underside? Might need to adjust the centre pylon in the config. But anyway, let's try a 58. Right, back again. Got the E-Link pod on and the low light TV pod on at the same time. Not far off the enemy. I think they're there on the TV screen right now. But as you can see, the low light's definitely working in flight, etc, etc. So I'm just having a scan around, see what I can see. What's that group over there? Oh, there's something up there. Pylons. What's that? Almost right in front of me. That could be them. It is indeed. So we know the low light's working. How do I know it's them? Because I've got the labels turned on. And there we go. So let's go and grab a lock. We've got launch authorization.
Launch authorized.
Right, so the 58 does launch from the centre pylon without an issue. Make sure it goes and kills something. Boom! That looks good to me. So, let go, autopilot, let's spin around and go back home. To nav. And we are indeed way too high. Well, for an approach anyway. I'll restart the video once I've rearmed. Right, I now have the S-25L on board. We need the laser for this one. Laser is active. Don't have a launch authorization yet. Right, so let's go ahead and hit the brakes. Not quite sure why we don't have a launch authorization. Perhaps I am just a little bit too far out. Oh, I know why. I've still got the E-Lint on. Durr. God, I keep forgetting to do that. Got to be really, really close. To the point where I'm probably going to get blown apart. So, I'm going to hit the deck. Whoa!
EOS failure.
I didn't shoot that. I never even got a warning that there was a missile in the air. That's annoying. Never even got a chance to shoot something. God. Hi guys, right, I've got the KH-25 MPU, I think it is, slung underneath. I've just realised I've had a slight boo-boo with the canopy. Oops. Anyway. Now the question becomes, oh, I've already got launch authorization, and away she goes. So I'm now out of here. Well, I was just about to say before I get shot at. Anyway. We can shoot the MPUs from the belly. Right, this time I've got the KH-29T on board. And just waiting for it to be in range. It would be nice not to get my ass shot up this time. The weird thing is, I don't even see the missiles on the screen because I've got labels enabled, so I'm not quite sure what's going on with them. And why do I not have launch authorization?
Hydraulic failure. Eject.
Yeah, it took me a bit too late to get to eject. So that's interesting. Why do I... Oh, the A10s are out. Huh. So why does the 29T not give me a launch authorization? You really think I'm going to wait for the A10s in this map? I think not. Now testing the 25ml. Laser on. Should give me a launch authorization. And there we have it. It's launched, and looking good.
MLWS failure. ECM failure. Hydraulic failure. MLWS failure. ECM failure. Hydraulic failure.
Not quite sure what that was all about. Hey, there goes me A10s. So, I don't know what missile would have hit, but you can obviously see from that it was heading in the right direction. It was tracking the laser. So, happy with that one. Right, currently testing the 29L. Lasers on, E-lent off. So, we established a lock with the E-lent pod. Really? and the Springfield group haven't been shut down yet? Waiting forever and a day to get within range. But as you can see, daylight TV is on and tracking. And any moment we'll have launch authorization.
Launch authorized.
And away it goes. And any second we'll die. A bit like that.
MLWS failure. ECM failure. Hydraulic failure. MLWS failure. ECM failure. Hydraulic failure.
Really? Okay, that's gotta be a bug. I haven't even got the electronics turned on. Really? Yeah, that's a bug that Eagle might want to fix. Right, retesting the Vickers on this run. So I'll just switch the, got a lock with E-lint, switched it off. So I've got the LTV running and the laser. Try and do the same test every single time, if I can remember. Just waiting to be in range. Hey, behave. Stop it. Uh-oh. Launch.
MLWS failure. ECM failure. Hydraulic failure. MLWS failure. ECM failure.
Now, why is it that sometimes, even when you've got launch authorization, do the Vickers not launch? That gets annoying. Whoa, that was just typical. As soon as I started the camera, behave. Right, testing the S13, stop it. S13 rockets, single pod from the centre pylon. Now, oh, that'll be a front tyre pop. Now, since these are bore sighted, we don't need to go anywhere near the enemy. And landing is going to be a sod with a blown tyre. Right. Oh, bugger. Well, one rocket launched. Huh. I think I'll have to try that one again. Right. So, we're going to try this again. I also blew a tyre again on takeoff. Gets annoying. Right, let's go and level out here. That's level, switch to the underside, and firing! I saw exactly what happened then. Anyone for javelin? Right, so on the S13s, the one with 5 pods, because of the distance from the fuselage, it must be clouting or thinking it's hitting the fuselage. So, might need to adjust the vertical position of the pylon. That could also explain the Vickers as well. Okay, this test is for the S5, the 32 rocket one. Just doing the 2 of them at the moment, just to see if they clout. Having a look on the underside. I'm pretty sure it's the gun that the S13s were clouting on. So let's have a look here, shall we? Looking good so far. And we're empty. And we're empty. So the pylon might be just a touch too high. On this video, testing out the S5 32s on every single pod, every single pylon rather. So just to take a look, that's a lot of little rockets. And what the hell? Oh, looks like my rudder was being a sod again. Right, let's start shooting. Curious. Well, there we go, we're now empty. Behave. What the hell is up with my rudder? Knock it off. What the? That sorted you. Aha! No, wait, still a touch more. Really? God damn it. So we're on our way back after shooting all them rockets off. I'm fighting my rudder quite a bit here. So let's recap. Just about everything fires. Couldn't test one of the laser guided rockets because I couldn't get close enough to the tungsters. So might have to figure something out for testing them, but I'm pretty sure it's going to fire anyway. Rockets. Well, I'm pretty sure all of them except the S13s are going to fire okay. I'm pretty sure the S13 clouts the back of the gun mount underneath the fuselage. I suspect that's also what was happening with the Vickers as well, depending on which order they were fired from. So that's pretty much that lot. I'm sure the gun pods will fire, not that anyone probably uses the gun pods. Next up, it'll be some fun with the ECM. So let's see if changing where on the wing, putting the ECM, see if that makes a difference. I suspect it does. Anyway, I will. That will conclude the weapons testing for the moment. Any questions? Give me a holler. Bye for now. Okay, and you thought that was it? I think not. One thing I forgot was the bombers. So I've just loaded up with that 4-pack of Littleys. Just flying the downwing leg for the runway. I'm going to drop them on the runway. So let's go, shall we? Behave. And yes, rudder is being a sod. But I did manage to land it last time, albeit with blowing a couple of tyres. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Actually, you know what? We won't drop it on the runway. Let's go line up with one of those blue things. Yes, a blue thing. You did hear me right. Behave. If I can stop this thing from wildly swinging around because of the rudder. Close enough. And away they go. Boom! And look underneath, and there's nothing left on the rack. Job done. And now, I think that'll do for this video. So I'm now going to disassemble my joystick and find out what's up with the sodding rudder. Bye for now.